Hi there, my name's Mark and today we're going to be discussing the pitfalls of mould in the bathroom in respect to the silicone and the grouting, which is a common fault you'll find, like black mould on the grout and black mould on the silicone. So what tools are required? We're going to go into another room and I'll show you what we need in order to maintain this bathroom. We got to the stage where we do the siliconing. So this is just a normal standard silicone, which you can buy from any DIY shop and any maintenance shop. Their prices range from £5 to £15, depending on the name, like with most things, brand names. But they all do exactly the same job. They're all waterproof and they seal to stop any water penetrating into areas where it shouldn't be penetrating into. Also, the tool is just a standard tool, which you can buy from most DIY shops. They range between £3 to about £7, but they're all pretty good. So, and these are called a Mastic gun. Right, this is the silicone gun, which you discussed earlier. Your standard white silicone with a Mastic gun. And what we do with this silicone gun is we have the nozzle here. The best way to use this gun is to cut a straight edge off the nozzle. Don't do a 45 angle or any other angle, do a straight cut. Because what tends to happen is if it's not cut straight, when you're applying the silicone, it will drag the silicone along and it will get into a lot of mess. Right, this is where we apply the silicone to the gap. So basically, you hold the silicone at a 45-degree angle, press the trigger, and just run it back towards you. So basically what we do is just run along, applying the silicone, but make sure that you leave no gaps. Because if you leave a gap in the silicone, and you come to wiping it back, you'll end up with an indentation, and then that will end up with water penetrating to the back of the bath or the back of the shower. Right, now that we've applied the silicone to the joint, this is where we use our profiler. But today, because we've got quite a thick joint, a wide joint, I'm going to use the 14. So what that will do, that will just give me a nice thick joint, but with a concave as well, for the water to run off straight into the bath. Okay, so now with our profiler, we're going to apply it to our silicone. So basically, with this straight edge of the profiler that sits on the tile, this part where you can see a bit of silicone on there, that will make our profile. And when you get to a stage where you've got quite a bit of silicone on your profiler, with your tissue, just wipe it back and then you start again. The best thing to do is just do it bit by bit. If you carry on and put too much silicone on the profiler, what tends to happen is you'll have silicone running up the wall. And you don't want to do that because then it's very hard to take the silicone off whilst it's still wet. Carry on applying the profiler to our silicone until we reach the end. Right, and there we have our finished silicone to our bath. The best thing to do is leave it for 24 hours. So if you do it in the morning, leave it till the following morning, then let the water out and you should be able to use your bath as normal. Same if you've got a shower tray as well. Leave the shower tray for 24 hours just to let the silicone cure and then you'll be able to use it as normal. And that's it. And thank you very much.